One more fight before our intermission, ladies and gentlemen. Are you ready for it, Southgate? Say yeah. Making his way out to the blue corner, please welcome Zack Shaw.
What a great way to end the first half of the card before the intermission. We got Zack Shaw and Brandon Noble. Zack Shaw, a guy that was 19-2 as an amateur.
That's almost ridiculous, especially fighting in the WXC.
19-2 as an amateur, a guy that has a pedigree in wrestling that all the way up until his college career, and a guy with a solid jiu-jitsu background as well.
Yeah. You know, this fight is definitely going to be something really, really special. You know, and again, you're talking two of the big gyms going toe-to-toe. I always love that. I don't know why SFS against MTT, that
I feel there's a bit of a rivalry.
Little bit.
Just a little one?
Tiny.
A smidge of one.
Yeah, no, I'm really excited. And these guys are same kind of thing. They're at a really good place to take this fight. But a scared coach would have never ever went there.
But honestly, we're getting to a point in Michigan where if you want an easy fight,
yeah, you have to go out of Michigan.
You better go somewhere else.
Yeah.
So you know, Shaw understands that. Listen, in order to get to the next level, Brandon Noble's the type of guy I got to go through.
Yeah.
So he's willing to take on that type of a challenge.
Yeah. I'm really, really excited to see this one. I think this could be one of them crowd favorite type of fights.
So here
explosive.
We go. Yeah, absolutely. Here we go. Zack Shaw looks in phenomenal shape and ready to go.
Dig your music, man. I dig your music. And his opponent making his way out to the red corner. This is Brandon Noble.
And here's Brandon, who's, I would say he's somewhat reinvented himself since he started with Michigan Top Team. He's definitely looking super comfortable in the cage. He doesn't have that up and down anymore. If you remember him through his amateur career, I felt like sometimes there was a bit of a roller coaster. He was on a tier and he could beat just about anyone, and then he would have a loss where you scratch your head and go, I don't know what happened there.
Yeah, he has a wealth of experience inside of the cage.
Yeah.
I mean, if we're talking about just inside of WXC, you know, a Night of Champions. I remember him in Night of Champions, and this is not hyperbole, 8 years ago.
Yeah, yep.
8 years ago, and I believe he fought Paul Bradley. Brad Bradley, excuse me.
Yeah.
You fought Conradson at the night. I think you fought dang near every night champion. You fought Conradson maybe twice here.
Yeah.
I think you fought my brother at one. I mean.
And I think 8 years ago we were sitting here talking about him going pro. I mean, you know, and then he took his whatever happens, and then now he's looking really sharp. Yeah.
That's what happens.
Yeah, it has a tendency to do that.
But like you mentioned, now he's with a good camp.
Yeah, and he looks sharp.
Good support
mentally.
system, absolutely. And he's got this good, well-rounded approach because, like you mentioned, judo background, but he can knock you out standing. We've seen him when he fought Rick, hurt Rick standing.
Yeah.
But a guy that can submit you as well, and a guy that can grind. You know, went 3 rounds with Antoine Blasting game.
Yeah.
So he's been in there with the who's who of the, welterweight and lightweight division over the past 5 to 8 years, and he's looking to continue with the reinvention that has been these past 2 years.
Yeah, I'm really excited about this fight. I think this is one of them that you no blinking.
Here we go, WXC fight fans. The following contest is being brought to you by Every Victory Earned and 313 Lawyers. Scheduled for 3 rounds in the lightweight division. Introducing your fighters. First, fighting out of the blue corner, wearing the black and white trunks. Standing 5 feet 10 inches tall, he weighed in at 155 pounds. He's a freestyle mixed martial artist representing Scorpion Fighting System. He comes to the cage undefeated with a record of 2 wins, no losses, and no draws, with one of those wins coming by way of submission and one big win coming by way of knockout. Fighting out of Diamonddale, Michigan, ladies and gentlemen, here is Zack Shaw. His opponent across the cage, fighting out in the red corner, wearing the black, blue, and gray trunks. Standing 5 feet 10 inches tall, he weighed in at 159 pounds. He's a freestyle mixed martial artist representing Team Noble. He comes to the cage with a record of 3 wins and 2 losses, with one of those wins coming by way of submission and one big win coming by way of knockout. Fighting out of Westland, Michigan, ladies and gentlemen, here is Brandon the Beast Noble. Referee Vicious Van Swerden.
Okay, guys, we've been over the rules. Do I have any questions from either of you? Touch gloves here and come out fighting.
This WXC contest will be decided in 3 rounds or less.
Here we go, here we go, here we go. Don't blink, folks. A lot of firepower, a lot of firepower.
You gotta watch out for that lead leg of Brandon Noble. He'll throw that thing up to your head so quick.
Ton of power from Zack.
Hey.
And here we go. Yeah, Brandon trying to defend on the bottom. That's distracting.
Looking for that Peruvian.
Yeah. Yeah. Almost had it. It's not over.
Excellent submission attempt from Zack. Kind of all over Brandon right now.
Yeah. Yeah, right now Brandon is surviving, and I don't think that anybody expected to see that, especially not getting manhandled like that thrown around. It's usually what he does.
You know, Zack's, would you say, 19-2 as an amateur? That's insane.
Oh yeah, especially like I said, you know, he's not fought in any of the cake shows. You know, I mean, he's been putting in a lot of fights with us.
Majority, wasn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, he's paid his dues for real, and you can tell. Looking very comfortable here.
Yeah, he's all over Noble right now.
And we're not used to seeing that at all. Yeah.
Ooh.
And this some serious trouble. I think there's a window to get out, but
he's been here before, though. That's the thing. So, but he's still in deep water.
Yeah. Especially against somebody as well-rounded and well-pedigreed, you know, as Zack Shaw. I mean, it's not a place that I'd want to trade places with him. It's just bad.
But Brandon's actually doing a phenomenal job of defending himself despite these extremely difficult and tough positions. He's fought the hands well.
He slipped in.
Oh, wow. He was doing an excellent job of fighting the hands and made me eat my words.
Yeah.
Great win for Zack Shaw.
Huge win.
That improves to 3-0 with what is a very big win over the always game Brandon Noble.
Yeah, I mean, and that should move him up the ranks pretty quickly because that is a huge victory.
Why not?
So you can see that was excellent. You know, Zack was all over him, and he was just. It was kind of like, how many balls can you juggle at a time?
Yeah.
Defend it, but eventually one of those balls are going to drop, and Zack's sucking a beautiful rear naked choke.
His pressure and his ability to transition wide to that pressure was extremely impressive. It was nonstop action.
Ladies and gentlemen of Crystal Gardens, please put a big round of applause together for both of the fighters in this cage. Your tap out came at 2 minutes, 11 seconds of the first round for your winner by rear naked choke submission, Zack Shaw.
You know it's my favorite time of the night right here.
All right, congratulations, Zack. Got your medal on, staying undefeated, moving up to 3-0 out of Diamonddale, Michigan. fighting out of Scorpion Fighting Systems. You got a great corner over there. We hear him working you all the time, man. How well can you hear your corner?
Great, man. I'm lucky to have such good cornermen, friends and family that support me. I wouldn't be doing this without you guys.
Pretty easy to hear your people, though, because I hear them all the way across the ring. Can you hear while you're fighting?
Yeah, they're nuts.
Well, congratulations to you, man. Is there anybody else you want to thank? Is there anything you want to say while you're on camera? WXC MMA.
I just want to thank everybody that's continued to support me. It's been a long road, and I can't wait to see what I accomplish at the end of this year.
We can't wait to see either. Have a good one, brother. Congratulations to you. Your winner, Zack Shaw.